Hello, welcome to Incura's YouTube Tuesday. My name is Rashonda Harris, and I serve as an adjunct faculty member for Johns Hopkins, teaching in the Masters of Research Administration program. Today, I will be bringing you a two-part series on leadership. The first topic is leadership skills for managing remote employees. Many believe that based on historical trends, that those who were working remotely before the pandemic will increase their frequency after they can return to the office. For those who were new to remote work until the pandemic, most believe that there will be a significant upswing in their adoption. Some estimates are that we will see 25 to 30% of the workforce working from home or at least on a multiple days per week basis by the end of 2021. With that, here are some skills leaders will need to sharpen to continue managing remote employees. Active listening. Active listening is vital to ensuring that managers and remote team members understand each other and remain on the same page with respect to common goals. Active listening also helps employees feel their thoughts and ideas are valuable. Of all the skills of leadership, listening is the most valuable and one of the least understood. Most captains of industries listen only sometimes, and they remain ordinary leaders. But a few of the great ones never stop listening, and that's how the word gets to you before any of the unseen problems and opportunities do. Next is empowerment. Trust. Trust is the essence of leadership. You have to enable and empower people to make decisions independent of you. As I've learned, each person on a team is an extension of your leadership. If they feel empowered by you, they will magnify your power to lead. Trust is a great force multiplier. Creativity. Successful managers managing remote employees require creativity and innovation. How do you spark creativity? Creativity can be ignited with collaboration and diversity. More diverse leaders, more diverse team leads to more creativity. So remote work lets us tap into the pool of expertise and creativity, which we could not access when collaborating in person. The more people you collaborate with, the more ideas you will get, which are more likely to lead to few truly genius insights. I can honestly tell you that the diversity of a team is going to give you an invaluable source that you can continue to tap into over and over again. Regular communication. The most accomplished managers of remote teams communicate on a regular basis with their teams. They're accessible and often open to responsive to phone calls and written communication from their workers. Specific ways that effective managers communicate regularly include the following: establishing a regular meeting schedule, even if the meetings are held via conference calls, and do not deviate from it. Be accessible by striving to respond to your phone calls and emails as quickly as possible. My pet peeve personally is emails. I make sure that I respond to emails, and I even instruct my staff the best method to get my attention with urgency. If I receive an email that has an explanation with high importance, I'm going to respond to that first. And so those are some of the things that will be useful when looking to prioritize your emails. Next, strive to meet in person at least 2 to 4 times a year to stay, solid and continue to build your relationships. As we're working virtual, that means turn your camera on, connect with your person eye to eye, let them see your face, let them see your cat walking across the screen or your kid or spouse interrupting you to say hello. Those are things that add a human touch that are vital when you are managing a remote team. Next, passion. Passion elevates productivity and ensures employees commit to your vision. Passion eventually leads to a mastery and success. In large part, it's because you're thinking and working on things that you're passionate about. Most successful leaders do not have a job, they have a passion. This applies to your staff. Tap into the things they are passionate about and help them tap into it. Next, flexibility. Flexibility. Each day brings about fresh challenges for research administrators, from changing regulations to updating processes to match the new working format. Effective managers encourage their remote teams to embrace challenges and change. Additionally, managers who can adapt well to change serve as positive role models for remote workers. And this is essential to sustaining productivity, and change. Next, be technologically savvy. Effective use of technology is the cornerstone for success for leaders who manage remote teams. Technology can be used to build an employee community and keep workers engaged with managers and colleagues. Staying in the know with new platforms such as Teams, Slack, and the dynamic use of OneNote and Outlook, these technology advancements can save you time and create efficiencies. Lastly, cultural sensitivity. We are now in a hypersensitive, connected world where cultural borders have become blurred with the adoption of technology and the increase in diversity in our workplaces. Respect the norms and traditions of individuals from other cultures. Understand the cultural motivations of your team members. Learn another language. Group sessions on diversity, equity, and inclusion can bridge the gap here. At the forefront of utilizing any of the noted skills is emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand your own and others' emotions and how they drive behavior, and then using that knowledge to motivate others. Leaders set the tone of their organization. If they lack emotional intelligence, it could have more far-fetching consequences, resulting in lower employee engagement and higher turnover rate. Emotionally intelligent leaders involve their teams in the big story and make sure that they feel included. This appeals to employees on a natural need to feel safe, appreciated, satisfied in their workplaces. Such leaders also accept input and feedback from their employees. Everybody's voice matters. Ensuring that you are receptive of that and everybody feel that they can contribute is vital. Managing remote employees is not an easy or straightforward process, but managers need to learn how to lead their remote teams to be more successful. Managers who embody the leadership qualities noted are typically better equipped to push productivity and success among remote employees. Authentic leaders don't wear masks. They are vulnerable and they reveal their true selves to the world. They demonstrate by example and are true to their word. In closing, I would like to thank you for your time. Make sure you check out our additional videos at the Incura YouTube Tuesday channel. And special thanks to my cat, Gracie, who is giving you the true remote work experience by adding her voice to the soundtrack. Thank you.